What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NHL Friday, March 5th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NHL slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay guys, we have a 6-game slate tonight, so let's take a look at the center position. I like William Karlsson from the Vegas Golden Knights playing the San Jose Sharks, who have the absolute worst defense overall, and they give up the most fantasy points to opposing centers. William Karlsson has averaged 11.5 fantasy points per game on the season, and he scored 25, 29, and 2 fantasy points in the last 3 games, playing 18, 18, and 20 minutes. He's 5,800 FanDuel salary and 800 less on DraftKings. He's projected at 10.8 fantasy points here tonight. He's been on fire the past couple of games with a fantastic matchup, so I like William Karlsson here versus the San Jose Sharks. Okay, let's take a look at the winger position. I like Mikko Rantanen from the Colorado Avalanche playing the Anaheim Ducks, who have the 9th worst defense overall, and they're middle of the pack defending opposing wingers. Mikko has averaged 14.7 fantasy points per game on the season, and he scored 47, 21, and 15 fantasy points in his last 3 games, playing 21, 19, and 20 minutes. He's 8,100 FanDuel salary and 400 less on DraftKings. He's projected at 14.4 fantasy points here tonight, so I like Mikko Rantanen here versus the Anaheim Ducks. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at the defenseman position. I like Torrey Krug from the St. Louis Blues playing the Los Angeles Kings, who have a middle of the pack defense overall, and they give up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing defensemen. Torrey Krug has averaged 12.3 fantasy points per game on the season, and he scored 23, 11, and 10 fantasy points in the last 3 games, playing 21, 20, and 25 minutes. He's 5,300 FanDuel salary and 200 less on DraftKings. He's projected at 11.7 fantasy points here tonight, so I like Torrey Krug here versus the Los Angeles Kings. Okay, let's take a look at the utility position. For a utility player, I like Matt Dumba from the Minnesota Wild playing the Arizona Coyotes, who have the 5th worst defense overall, and they give up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing defensemen. Matt Dumba has averaged 9.1 fantasy points per game on the season, and he scored 8, 25, and 14 fantasy points in the last 3 games, playing 23, 27, and 24 minutes. He's only 4,800 FanDuel salary, and he's 100 less on DraftKings. Projected at 10.4 fantasy points here tonight. He's got a great matchup, so I like Matt Dumba here versus the Arizona Coyotes. Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the goalie position. I like Marc-Andre Fleury from the Vegas Golden Knights playing the San Jose Sharks, who have the absolute worst defense overall, and they give up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury has averaged 17.2 fantasy points per game on the season, and he scored 37, 26, and 17 fantasy points in the last 3 games. He's 8,300 FanDuel salary and 100 less on DraftKings. He's projected at 23.5 fantasy points here tonight, so I like Marc-Andre Fleury here versus the San Jose Sharks.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.